Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the VU Whitten Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between Footcray and Southport. On paper, Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
Fair enough, Harp. Thanks for that. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. The two big men do battle. Gilby, harassed into an error. Heron wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Dawson working hard and being rewarded. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They're a big chance here. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Normally delivers.
Lost his radar there.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Edwards uses the body well. Can he find a teammate? Gilby making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Terrific tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Edwards wins it. Charlesworth on centre wing. McGuinness throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Stretton. Young under pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. McGuinness heads them off at the pass. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Manteet lays it off. Woodcock can run and gun. He just dropped it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Kicks to space and inside 50 goes begging. He's kicked it the wrong way. Foot. That's good vision. Woodcock with a chance to relieve the pressure. Picking their way through. The kick is precise. Can he hit a target? Dawson works hard to present. Careful ball movement. Foot has found some space. Moving the footy laterally. Woodcock marks in the back pocket. Ignoring the corridor for now. Gilby got a fist in. Sullivan, Rantel in the right spot. Good tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
What's he got on offer? McGuinness. Doesn't often waste it. Crossley. Searching kick. Ballantyne takes an excellent grab.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Willis will save his teammates' blushes.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dobbed it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Sharks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Gilby. He's made a hot start to this match. That's an impressive mark. Who's at home? Craig Peters has it within range. The defence is disorganised. Well played.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back on terms again. Rucks go at it. Gilby. McPherson gets the kick away. Rantel comes free in the tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Fields. That's a quality hand pass. Crossley knew where the help was. McGuinness, Thurlow. He's so clean with the footy. Shannon has found some space. The Dogs have to force a contest. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
Goal for goal early. The big men fly. Gilby, McPherson getting their handball game going. Stretton, what can he do with it? Almost an accidental intercept. He's run into trouble. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Closed him down and smothered the kick. He's got it!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Scores level for a second time today. Good ruck work. Gilby, McPherson, Stretton. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Woodcock with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Heron. Hurried kick goes very wide. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Centering ball. Hunt fumbles it. That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Dogs have denied them the corridor. McGuinness had his name written all over it. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Edwards read it well and claims the mark. Heads for the pocket. Young is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Sees an opportunity and plays on. A chance to clear now. Spencer wins it back. Great mark. Fields. He hasn't troubled the scorers and he won't with that effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can they get something going? That's an uncharacteristic mistake.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Struck it well, no problems there.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Charlesworth, he's got support. Out of the congestion. Clever handball. Conroy. That's come off the side of the boot. Towards the boundary line. He's hit up the lead. Good vision there. Brommel, dangerous place to lose it.
He had prior opportunity.
This spells trouble. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Thurlow, read it best, but it'll be put on a tough angle.
Going at his second.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
The Sharks are playing with confidence and flair early. McPherson, can they turn back the tide? He's plucked it and should have a shot. That won't make the distance. Heron read it like good defenders do. That's almost worth a kick. Foot. He's gone.
Run down. Great chase.
The Dogs on the ball now.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Can he finish it off? He's got it done.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one up.
Good match so far. Gilby on the same page as his ruck. Woodcock is there in defence. And they're out of trouble. Foot can keep it moving. Goes very wide. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Sharks look sharp early. Charlesworth in the clear. Kicks laterally. Foot makes position. And they're away. Woodcock with a chance to run. He might have thought about the corridor. Conroy is hard to beat one-on-one. He's generally a good kick. And that's a letdown. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Sullivan, Edwards with the intercept mark. Sets up a foot race. Drives it inside the forward 50. McGuinness, where Angels fear to tread. Rantel takes it on the half-back flank. That's unusual. Dawson under pressure. The Sharks with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Conroy. A second bounce. He's completely shanked it.
He'd like to have that one back.
What can they generate? Good thinking and good execution too. Young running in support. The Dogs moving the ball well. He's off. Clever kick. Ogle. Can he impose himself on the match? McGuinness intercepts. Heads towards half forward. Good disciplined defence. Ballantyne turned over. Lockhart. He's been busy so far. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. He's everywhere at the moment. Honours the lead. Slick hands. Young. McPherson. He'll work all day. Well done. They'll contest in the centre square. Edwards with the big fist. Sullivan. Is that holding the ball? Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. McPherson. Sweeping handball. Good build-up. Brommel. Conroy threw himself at it. The Sharks have won it back. This is promising. Thurlow at half forward. That's come off the instep. They've got a problem now. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. The Dogs have got lucky there. The kick was misdirected.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Sharks, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
2-goal game again. Punch clear. McPherson. Rantel. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Woodcock. Where would they be without him? They're playing with purpose and poise. Sullivan. Terrific tackle. Thought his way through it. Ballantyne. Working hard and being rewarded. It must be his birthday. You can see their confidence growing. Willis. Fields. He's caught. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Hunt. Some people can't kick that far. That's a give up. Sends them inside 50 again.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Shannon takes the mark and can extend the margin. That should be picked off. Drummond heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. It's a poor kick. Crossley, within range, can make them pay. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Pescu, he's lost possession. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Ballantyne works hard to present. Probing ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Sharks are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
The umpire will toss it back in once more.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Out of play again.
The Dogs are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Conroy with a deft tap. Charlesworth. He's under close attention. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Conroy showing his skills. Charlesworth. Can he force his way through? Hunt, desperate to win it back. He's been dispossessed by hand. Young runs onto it. Stripped of the footy. He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Thurlow read that one right off the boot.
The Sharks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Sharks have got away. Rucks go at it. Rantel. They cannot keep him quiet. Manteet at centre halfback. They'll bide their time. Heron.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Can he be the fire starter? Second effort needed. That's a bit of a waste. Lockhart. Stripped of it. Manteet. It's a tough game. No way through there, and they'll reset. Brommel in the thick of it as ever. Towards half forward with the kick. He's wrapped up. McPherson outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Here's a goal. Oh no, what's he done?
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
He's off. Woodcock goes towards half-back. Fields got to the right position and hung on. The Dogs guarding the corridor. How will the umpire see this? Orgel, Stretton, dishes it off. Gota, they're moving the footy quickly. Almost an accidental intercept. Gunn, he'll be sore in the morning. Spills out in the tackle.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
What a game he's having. Crossley clears the area. Fields couldn't get an effective disposal. Craig Peters displaying great endeavour. The Sharks have all the answers. Some indirect ball movement here. Heron wins the contest hands down. Why is he kicking it backwards? Good work rate. The Dogs are chasing tail. Woodcock working hard and presenting well. Quality delivery by Foot. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Heron with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Sharks are bringing great energy. He just keeps racking up disposals. Manteet farms it out. Crossley. Into the pocket he goes. Who's front and centre? Lewis. That might have been dropping the ball. Shannon. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. The big men fly. Plenty of heat in this game. McPherson. The Dogs not at their best so far. That's an impressive mark.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Woodcock goes towards half-back. Comes over the top and holds on. He's got an option in the centre square. Needed to be clean and wasn't. They'll need to be more careful than that. Delivers it inside 50. Heron wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Willis, Spencer. The Dogs forcing them out wide. Woodcock. Can they find a late goal? Pescu has a vice-like grip. That's good aggressive footy. They're huffing and puffing. Gunn. That is going very close.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Brommel to bring it back in. Ballantyne can keep it moving. Rantel had his name written all over it. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Gota. The Dogs were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Sharks are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Good ruck work. McPherson. This should end in a shot at goal. Woodcock wins it back. Great mark. They can smell victory. Heron pushes into space and receives the footy. Looking to set something up on the other side. Gee, they're playing well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Dawson. That's good work rate. I've liked his game today. Lockhart navigated the traffic. Woodcock cops some unwanted attention. This deserves a goal. No wonder coaches go grey. Uses the non-preferred. Manages to find a teammate. Lewis into the middle with the kick. He's normally better than that. Just has to hit a target. Conroy. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
The Sharks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Young, taking no chances.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
Brommel brings it back in. Ballantyne. Gota had it and lost it. McPherson leading from the front. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Conroy has rucked tirelessly. Malloy. Shannon. This is promising. Offermans. All's well that ends well.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Dogs need more from their key players. Gilby, McPherson does well under pressure.
Blast away and that's out on the full.
Lowers the eyes. Charlesworth knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Gilby, Stretton, Hunt, McPherson. It's hard to find a winner for them today. The Dogs moving the ball well. Who was he aiming for?
That's a shank.
The Sharks can smell blood. Leaves it behind. Solid tackle. Brommel. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Punch clear. Gilby has been a shining light. McPherson, Brommel will keep coming. Rantel, Orgel, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Sharks need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Dogs are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Gilby has it on a string. Charlesworth, he's so good in close. Malloy takes the hand pass. Lewis putting his body on the line. Crossley, was he taken high?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Young honours the lead. Feeds it out. Ballantyne. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Gota. He doesn't waste many. Brommel. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Menteet takes an excellent grab. The Sharks playing like winners. Dawson marks in the back pocket. Goes laterally. The kick was centimetre perfect. Heron has found some space. That'll go close to the line. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Sharks have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Malloy is cool under pressure. Shannon, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Conroy palms it down. Charlesworth, Thurlow. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Gilby, Hunt. The Dogs should score here. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That could come back to bite. This might well cost them a goal. Going at his second. Manteet can't afford to panic. The Sharks under great pressure. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Conroy showing his skills. Malloy, McGuinness, Charlesworth got the handball away. Shannon, Willis, Edwards. The Sharks looking ominous. Thurlow commands the footy. They've picked their way through. Willis, was he held without it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Got a little time here. Finds himself in space. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. The Dogs having a purple patch. That's a strong mark. Good looking kick. Craig Peters. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Gilby demanded the footy and got it. Orgel, that one was always his.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
That's got to give them a lift. A terrific mark and an equally impressive goal.
The Dogs were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. Rucks go at it. Malloy, Charlesworth, delivers it inside 50. Lewis, showing why he's such a good defender. Young, out wide with the kick. The Dogs having a great patch. Ballantyne. Kicks to half forward. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Stretton. Terrific tackle.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Good handball. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Boot to ball just in time. They could be vulnerable here. Heron makes position. Manteet. He's normally better than that. The kick was ill-directed. Brings it out wide. McPherson. Gilby. Good use of hands. Working at close quarters. They've worked it well. He hasn't been himself today. Craig Peters. It's a tough game.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Conroy, the winner there. Malloy. McPherson runs in and bangs it home.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Charlesworth needs a good decision. Malloy, he's caught. Lewis gets there first. Conroy, crunching tackle. He'll be sore in the morning. Just shoveled it out. Crossley, he's besieged. Spencer, he ran into a brick wall. Conroy, Shannon goes goalward, and he's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Brommel with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Good kick. Fields, where would they be without him? Craig Peters with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. What a hand pass. Bade comes steaming through. Conroy cuts it off. Drives it inside the forward 50. Edwards couldn't quite. Good tackle. Gilby runs onto it. Brommel. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few Thai people walking off the field at the end of this match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Conroy, the winner there. Malloy, can he get it out? That's skillful. Spencer goes without it. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Thurlow gives the handball away. Gota with a chance now. No easy exit. McPherson, Ballantyne. The Dogs have been gallant. Manteet wins it back. Great mark. Edwards, strong grab.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Crossley has marked in front of goal.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Sharks with a bit of breathing space now. Conroy with a deft tap. Charlesworth, so influential today. Spencer, Edwards, Crossley, Shannon, in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Dogs will need to respond. It's being put to them. Gilby, good hands. McPherson takes the logical option. Craig Peters. Now it's someone else's problem. Brommel looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Turns it over in the middle. Gota outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Maybe he could have gone himself. Brommel has a vice-like grip. Normally delivers.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Can he find a teammate? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Lockhart. Thurlow gets to the front spot. That's not ideal. Manteet on centre wing has marked. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
The clock is the enemy now. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Gilby. That's an aggressive handball. The Dogs should be able to clear now. Brommel, Rantel gets his kick despite the heat. No wonder coaches go grey, looking to extend this margin. Young claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. His field kicking is normally first rate. Crossley read that well. They're a big chance here. Garn knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Malloy, Gota intercepts the hand pass. Got to get it forward now. McPherson. Delightfully done. Drummond, normally creative. Lockhart read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Can he hit a target? Defence 101 there. Gilby, he's under close attention. Squeezes the kick.
He completely miscued that. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Doesn't often waste it. Lockhart making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Couldn't get a disposal. Garn in the right spot. The Dogs will have one eye on the clock. Conroy wins it down. Malloy, Charlesworth. It was always likely to fall short. Incisive handball. Drummond. A bit of friendly fire. He's hit up the lead. The Dogs might be able to start something. Pescu says thank you very much. He'll be annoyed by that. Ballantyne. Step ladder time. Ignoring the corridor for now. Malloy chops it off. Lewis cops some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Conroy has rucked tirelessly. Malloy. Charlesworth. Was there some holding going on? Throws it on the boot. Can't take it. Gilby. You can't question his commitment. He's done brilliantly. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. In absolutely no hurry here. Spencer in the clear. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Thurlow. Searching kick. Lewis had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Not good off the boot. Thurlow intercepts on centre wing. Moving the footy laterally. Stretton got a fist in. Ballantyne. That could prove costly. Comes free in the tackle. Clean pickup. Kicks to space. Woodcock takes an excellent grab. What can they build here? Charlesworth. Drives it inside the forward 50. Stretton doesn't want to turn it over there. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. That was almost handed to him. McPherson. That's well played. Lays it off. Brommel looking to peg one back. Oh my word! Up, up and away! Is this number 4? Never looked like being a goal. Goes wide with the kick. Heron is hard to beat one-on-one. Thurlow. Their ball movement has been impressive. They've opened them up here. That's not clever at all. Honours the lead. Inside 50 with the kick. Young. Lewis. He's lost it. Ballantyne. Rantel. Puts his teammate under the pump. Brommel. Solid tackle. Gilby. Towards the goal mouth. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Dogs will not lie down. Punch clear. Rantel. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Comes over the top and holds on. They've got them on the overlap. Craig Peters. That's a big play. McPherson has... one already. Now it's 2.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
They're hanging on for dear life. Important clearance here. Gilby, Rantel. Closed him down. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Sharks trying desperately to hang on. Conroy showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. The Dogs might need a little luck here. Time is running out. Conroy with the tap. Charlesworth onto it. Foot. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Crossley. Is anyone home? Edwards marks inside 50 and can have a shot. The Sharks look well drilled. Rantel fumbles it. It's a tough game. Young, dangerous place to lose it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Charlesworth, desperate defence. Edwards, Offermans. It's a hot footy.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
Lewis works hard to present. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Edwards affects the turnover. He just dropped it. Ballantyne. He'll be sore in the morning. Lewis. Rantel. After it. Gilby. Gets the kick away. Malloy. Fumbled it like a cake of soap. He didn't break stride. Charlesworth. Heads for the pocket. The Dogs will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.